Kenny Crumpton is in the house this morning. Hey, Crump.
Good morning, good morning. We have an amazing program to tell you guys about, Ears to You, and it's pretty neat. It also involves some really amazing makeovers for some very strong women who are cancer survivors. When we come back, we'll explain the whole thing. Kicking it with Kenny. Stay with us. On purpose. All right, we're here in our green room at the Fox 8 studios having a good time. Going to be a good morning because we're talking about a great event that's doing a lot of amazing things for people. And it's the Ears to You event. And I have some people here to tell us about it. We have Ruth and Debbie. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Kenny?
Very good.
Good morning.
So what's Ears to You all about?
Ears to You provides support to women and girls with cancer by donating beautiful earrings to them.
Okay. And we have some of the stuff over here. So how does the whole process work?
We provide the trays of earrings that are donated, and they go to the hospitals, and when the ladies are getting their chemotherapy, they're allowed to pick out any pair they would like just to lift their spirits and, you know, bring joy to their life.
That's pretty awesome. And they get to, they get to feel good. They get to feel good and look good. So we're taking it a step further. Jen is here from the Rootz Salon. Good morning.
Good morning.
And then inside our green room there, what do we have happening there?
We actually have taken some of our models that are going to be in the fashion show, the Ears to You fashion show, and have done a makeover on them this morning. So the girls are working on makeup, hair. Some of them are even doing color and extensions.
And we actually have survivors that are in there, is that
Yeah,
correct?
they actually all are. And basically what we're trying to do is just make them feel even better about themselves and bring out their inner beauty. All of them were beautiful models to begin with.
Yeah.
So now we're just enhancing it. We've welcomed them to the salon, and they've been in and out throughout the week. And we're doing a big fashion show with these ladies on Sunday.
And we'll talk about the fashion show now. People can come and get involved and participate. Well, not participate, but donate. That's what we like. We
Yes,
like donations.
absolutely.
Yes, we like donations, don't we?
Yes,
Yes,
we
we do.
do.
To donate and support you guys at the Ears to You fashion show. But we're doing some makeover for some cancer survivors right in there right now, as you can see. And we'll talk about that when we come back. A nice, fun show right here at the studio. Okay, we're going to go back to you guys in the studio.
All right. They look beautiful.
Very nice.
All right, 6:59. We're going to get you.
Here's your time right now. Time to kick it with Kenny Crumpton.
Good morning, Wayne. All right, we are here in our studio. As you can see, we have some ladies working very hard. They're prepping us for a really amazing event we're going to tell you guys about. And these are special models we have. We'll explain when we come back. Kicking it with Kenny. Stay with us. All right, we are here hanging out in our studios. We are previewing a very amazing event called Ears to You. One second, Jen. See, Ears to You, and there's going to be a fashion show happening this weekend. Is that right?
Yes, it's called Lunch and Fashion in the Garden, a special celebration of life after cancer.
And you're going to have it at the Botanical Gardens, Cleveland
Yes.
Botanical Gardens. Now, what is Ears to You all about?
Ears to You provides hope and support to women and girls going through cancer treatments by donating earrings. And we choose earrings. Often a woman will lose her hair when she's undergoing chemotherapy treatments, and same with girls. And sometimes your self-esteem suffers as well.
Okay.
And so we started to donate the earrings because it really helps to bring back some of that good feeling.
And you give them the earrings while they're in the hospital.
When they're getting their treatments, absolutely. And they get to choose their own pair, and that's even better. So
Yeah.
it's all about the fun, the bling, feeling good.
And then we have cancer survivors that we're using as models. And why is that important?
It's important because these women have faced it and fought it and beat it. And they're here to provide hope and support to women and girls currently going through treatment. And these are just 4 of our 9 models. We also have a teen as well who's also gone through
And
treatment.
Jen from Salon Rootz, you have your amazing crew in here. Let's start right here. What are we doing?
This is Tori. Tori has an amazing canvas to work on. So really, with her hair being shorter, we're really focusing on her makeup. Stephanie's finishing up with the lips now, but we really contoured her eyes, which she has amazing eyes and eyelids, and amazing lips. So we contoured her cheeks, a little foundation, but she obviously beautiful shaped eyebrows. She's a beautiful canvas. Next, we have Julie. Sheila's finishing up with Julie. We actually did do artificial eyelashes on Julie, and with some of the treatments they go through, their eyelashes and their hair do get finer and thinner. So the eyelashes she did are temporary. There are permanent ones. Hers are temporary, so they'll last about a day to 3 days for a special occasion.
Very nice. Okay, next up we have...
I actually wanted to show on air Katisha actually doing some eyelashes. It's such a popular thing right now.
On the other side. There we go. Okay.
And like I said, you could see the one eyelid is actually already done.
Okay.
The other one she's applying right now. Usually we typically like to do eyelashes when the makeup is done. It's a final touch.
Right.
It's harder to work around the eyelashes. Some people do it before, but it's way better if you do it as a finished touch.
Very nice. And last but not least, over here.
Over here we have Deanna and Marla, and they're actually just getting started. Marla's hair has been set to get ready for her final finished look. Deanna's just starting her foundation and her makeup. Once again, Marla was a lot of fun too because she has a great eyebrows. We're not going to do eyelashes on her because she has beautiful eyelashes.
Okay.
Great lips. So we're just finishing up with getting her foundation ready.
Excellent.
And then we're going to start with her eyes.
All right. When we come back, we'll have more of the amazing Ears to You fashion show prep with Rootz Salon. Kickin' with Kenny. Stay with us.
Fox 8 coming up. Stay tuned. Kenny Crumpton. Good morning.
Todd Maney, thank you very much. All right, we're here in our green room. We are showing you the magic that is the Rootz Salon. They're working on some amazing models with an amazing story, all of them. And it's all for a good cause. When we come back, we'll explain the whole thing. Kicking it with Kenny. Stay with us.
Somebody evening Marla and Corey. Those are the
All right, good morning, everyone. We're here in our Fox 8 green room, and we're previewing an amazing event, Ears to You. And this is Ruth. Good morning, Ruth.
Good morning, Kenny.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Very good. All right, we have a little display of Ears to You. It's a fashion show that's going to happen this weekend. Is that right?
This Sunday, November 10th, from 12 to 3 at the Cleveland Botanical Gardens.
And Ears to You is a great program. You guys supply really nice earrings that cancer survivors can choose when they're in treatment, right?
Yep.
Their hair is probably gone and they're going through chemo, and this is kind of a big spirit builder for them.
Absolutely. Helps with the women to feel better. And now we're actually helping girls too, and that's great. Teens and tweens are also struggling with those self-esteem issues. And it really, the great thing is a lot of people think it's just for breast cancer, but it's not. It's for women and girls who are fighting any type of cancer.
Now, our own Stacey Fry is going to be out there
Absolutely.
as well.
It's going to be great.
And you're a survivor yourself, so
I
this
am.
has a special place for you.
Yeah, and the idea came to me. I was in the hospital and I didn't have anything with me. My husband said, "What can I bring back for you?" And earrings and my wig and things that made me feel like me were the most important things at that moment. And I wanted to help other women and now girls feel better about themselves too.
That's a beautiful segue because all of our models here are cancer survivors, and they're going to be models in the event. So Jen's here from Rootz Salon. All right, Jen. So what are we doing over? Let's start over here.
Marla is actually finishing up her makeup now. We were just starting it earlier. Her hair is set. We're going to give her more of a mermaid curl for her end look.
Ah, a little Ariel from the Little
exactly.
Mermaid. Yeah, okay.
It's the beach waves, the mermaid curl. I mean, it's just such a hot look. I mean, it was hot for summer, and it's still going into fall, winter.
And then here we're not plugging in HBO antennas, are we?
No, this is Julie. We're actually popping in just some blonde in the front.
Okay.
Kind of, you can call it your money piece if you want. Her hair is a little finer and has been, she's growing it back. She's adorable with short hair. But since there's not a lot you can always do, to change up short hair, we decided to just give her a little pop of color. I mean, she has gorgeous hair anyway, so this is just going to brighten her face
A little
up.
pop of color never hurts.
Yeah.
Okay, then over here we're blow drying.
Yes, and Julie, actually, she came in prior to the salon, and her hair was quite a bit longer.
Wow.
And we've taken it up a couple inches, added some layers. And Stephanie had also highlighted her hair.
Okay.
To really brighten her up. She had just a couple highlights prior to this. And her natural color is so gorgeous that she really wanted to enhance that.
And last but far from least, love it. It's full. Wham, boom, boom, boom.
We wanted to really work with her natural hair, her natural hair texture. We balayaged her highlights for just a natural
You did
pop.
what to her highlights?
It's called balayage.
Balayage.
Balayage, but it's a more of a it's a painted on highlight instead of a highlight in the foil. Jennifer Aniston
Okay.
is the best way I could describe it to
thank you.
the regular person. So, and now she's tucking her hair up to give her like a faux bob.
Okay, a faux bob and a balayage.
A balayage,
I learned a
yeah.
lot of words today. When we come back, we're going to continue our previewing of the Ears to You event, which Stacey Fry is also going to be a model. And look at our amazing, beautiful cancer survivor models when we come back. Kicking it with Kenny. Stay with us.
Comments coming up. Kenny Crumpton, good morning.
Doing the double-handed technique. Todd saw this in Europe one year. When we come back, we're working on the cancer survivor stuff. It's really good. It's awesome stuff. Kicking it with Kenny. Stay with us. Be right with you guys.
What did it say?
I do 26.2.
There you go.
Okay.
I have great admiration. I'd do it in a second if I could find the time to train.
Honestly, I think anybody can do it. You just have to train. 4 months training.
Got to train.
Yeah.
4 months. Let's do it, Wayne. Hey, Kenny.
I did mine 17 years ago. Never.
Good for
again.
you.
You're still recovering.
Yeah.
I was done for like I looked like Pamela Anderson. I was done for like 3 weeks, man. I was popping ibuprofen during the marathon. Oh my goodness! But I did it. Bucket list. Okay. Well, speaking of special people, like that segue, Ruth.
That was beautiful.
You like that?
Yeah.
Just smooth, right in there. I was talking to Ruth, who's executive director of Ears to You, which is a great program that while women are going through their therapy with cancer, they get to pick their own earrings and gives them a little spirit boost and the self-esteem that they need during that difficult time.
Absolutely. Hope and joy.
And you guys have Sunday. You have an Ears to You fashion show happening.
We do. It's called Lunch and Fashion in the Garden, a special celebration of life after cancer.
And it's in the Cleveland Botanical Gardens, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now, what's that like?
It's a beautiful setting. I mean, for any event like this, to be honoring people who have fought this disease and beat it, it's just a joyful, beautiful place to honor them.
Awesome. And we have a link to your website so people can get tickets, so that's
Yes,
beautiful.
absolutely.
All right, speaking of beautiful, we have our beautiful models who are also cancer survivors. Hey, Jen from Rootz Salon, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay, what's happening here?
I'm having Stephanie put in some extensions into Marla. We're doing them for thickness and for color.
Okay.
So we didn't have to do a lot with her natural color.
Okay. Excellent.
These are great. You can wash, you can blow dry. They last about 2 months.
Those are the ones I use.
Are they? They look really good.
Okay.
So they're really amazing.
All right, and
Awesome.
over here, this is where I did my double hand technique with the makeup. Is awesome.
And look at what a beautiful job you did.
Voila! Yes.
She looks amazing. Sheila already took out her pop of color, so you
Okay.
can see it here in her fringe. And it really highlights her face amazing.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, and over here.
We're finishing up with Shelly. Shelly's hair is about done. So she's just giving her a little bit more fullness on the top.
And last but far
Excellent.
from least, we have the faux bob. What we're
Our
doing.
faux bob, she's, we took her up about 4 inches.
Yeah.
And I think she actually has decided to come into the salon after this and actually cut it off.
Wow,
Is
really?
what they actually decided. She likes the faux bob so much, she wants
You
it
guys are
shorter.
the only salon that does trial run hair. That's
Exactly, right?
awesome. You heard it here first.
Yes.
It's a big scoop. All right, so when we come back, we'll look at our beautiful models, and then we have the before pictures and of course the present pictures. It's going to be awesome. Talk about Ears to You, which is and Stacey Fry is going to be one of the models as well.
That's awesome.
So that's awesome.
Nice.
They look gorgeous.
Thank you, yeah.
Your time right now is 8:21. Life.
Diwali.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, as you can see, we're putting the finishing touches on one of our amazing and beautiful models that's helping us promote the Ears to You Cancer Survivor Fashion Show. So when we come back, we have the before, and then we're going to have the after. And boy, the after's pretty nice. When we come back, Kickin' It with Kenny. Stay with us.
Thanks, guys.
Kenny, good morning.
Good morning, good morning. All right, we have the finishing beautiful coup de grace of our Ears to You models. We're going to start out with Amy. Let's show the before picture of Amy. Okay. All right. Before picture. I don't know what that is. All right. So here's the after. Come on up, Amy. We're going to have you right here. Very good. There's Amy. Very nice. And what do we do with Amy's hair?
And Amy was our balayage highlight, which is Jennifer Aniston's look, and we did the faux bob on her. We kept her natural. She is beautiful naturally anyways,
Yeah.
so we really wanted to keep her a soft look that she will continue to use and keep up on, but it's not like she has to be in the salon every 4 weeks.
Let's see the before. Amy, stay there. We have your before picture now. They're going to show it. Okay. So there's before Amy, and then we have after Amy. Excellent. Thank you very much, Amy. Next up, we have Shelly. Come on up, Shelly. Let's have Shelly's before picture first. We have that. Okay. And then that's before. Okay, now we're looking at after. Tell us about after, Jen.
Shelly, we enhanced her highlights a ton. We really popped her. She has beautiful blue eyes. So we wanted to do that, and we layered her up and brought her up about 4 inches. She was really open, and she was a lot of fun to work with. So she lives close to the salon and is willing to maintain the look we gave her today. So that's why we did pop her a little more.
Thank you, Shelly. All right, next up, before picture, we have Marla. Let's show Marla's before picture. Okay, before picture for Marla. And our after picture. Let's look at Marla now. What do you have with Marla?
Marla, we did some quickie extensions. They're going to last her about 2 months. That's where you see the caramel highlights.
Okay.
Marla's hair, we brought up just about an inch. The extensions are going to last her. It gave her thickness. She was beautiful. She was really fun. The girls, every makeup artist dream was her makeup. So
Awesome.
we did a smoky eye and a little bit more of a natural look.
Okay, very good. And we have Julie with the double fist makeup I did. That was awesome. Okay, before picture of Julie. And now we have after picture. Go ahead.
Julie's look, obviously, you had a lot to do with.
Thank you.
I think you did an amazing job.
Thank you very much.
Julie, they popped that blonde on her. She has fun hair. She has a fun personality. Once again, with the makeup, we kept her kind of more everyday.
Okay.
Makeup that she can do herself. It was beautiful. I think her look is just fun and trendy. And she's really trendy. You can tell by the clothes she wears and her lifestyle. Anyway, she has a real fun look.
And then we have Tori. We just have the beautiful after. And Tori, we did a lot of look on her makeup. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah, because Tori has, like I said earlier, such an awesome canvas to work with. Beautiful lips, beautiful eyes. She doesn't want to do much with her hair right now. Going through what she's going through, she wants to hold off a little bit.
Okay.
So it's fun sometimes to try new makeups. We did purple. She could do blue. I mean, with brown eyes, you can do any palette of makeup. So sometimes when you're going through things with hair.
Okay, and our ladies from the Rootz Salon, everybody wave. They're our amazing crew. Thank you very much. And Ears to You is this Sunday.
This
right?
Sunday, 12 to 3 at the Cleveland Botanical Gardens. Tickets still available on our website, ears2u.org.
And Stacey Fry is going to be one of the models. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Ruth. And then my beautiful models, stand up, please. This will be a great parting picture. All right. When we come back, there'll be more Fox 8 News in the morning, so stay with us.